miss y'all. Did you miss me? Alright, let me stop. Hey, it's your boy Darren back again with another YouTube video. And yeah, bro, I recorded so many videos, but they were like music videos. Every time I try to post them, it give me a strike. Not a strike, but like a copyright. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. We finna get straight into the video. Alright, let me stop. That's OD. But we're gonna be reacting to does race matter when it comes to dating? To me, it really doesn't. But then there's a lot of like black people out there be like, you should date within your race. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep, honestly, bro. It's like, it's understandable, but it's not that deep. I mean, if it do, actually, let's watch the video. We're not finna get into it like that.
You ever dated outside?
Yes.
Let's talk about your current partner. What race was that?
He's a white cis man.
And what about your partner before that?
He was a white cis man.
And then what about before that?
Before that, oh no, he was a white cis man, but ask me the one before that.
100 people. That's a lot.
Yes.
I have.
Oh yeah. I have dated.
What the hell?
Currently dating someone outside my race right now.
Let me guess. That girl that we just saw, how much you gonna bet it's a black dude? Put money on it.
My friend right now is mixed.
I've dated a lot of white guys, but I've also
W Mans. Round of applause. Round of applause. W Mans. Round of applause. See, he said mixed. I was not expecting that. I thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought he would have said Hispanic or something, but mixed. But if you said black, give him a crown. Give him the crown, man.
Mexican guys as well.
I currently have a partner right now, and they're a white partner.
I've only dated 2 people, and my husband, my current partner, he's mixed.
And you're white?
I am very white. Yes.
Very white.
Obviously. But nowadays, bro, you can't even tell. Nowadays, you can't even tell what people are like. You can't look at her and tell she's black and Asian. At least she had the alien emoji. Alien emoji. Actually, I'm not phone it. I gotta hurry. Where that? Boom. Nah, it ain't even funny, honestly. It's not funny as I thought it would be. Take the vid.
Or Asian. My current girlfriend.
It's Japanese American.
That's what's up.
Chinese.
My husband.
Dang.
My partner actually,
Dang.
for 10 years, is black.
I feel like she gonna say a white dude. Watch this.
I'm currently dating outside of my race. I'm learning a lot. White people just
Told you. Give me my flowers. Give me my flowers.
really love the outdoors. They like it doesn't matter if the weather's bad. It doesn't matter if there's bugs and mosquitoes everywhere. They are outside.
I experienced, get to know the other cultures
White.
as well.
White.
People were one of the minorities, so it was usual for everyone to date outside their race.
I grew up in Los Angeles, so there's a lot more than just white guys.
Sometimes I equate the feeling of whiteness to a lack of passion.
I would prefer that they're not white because it makes it more interesting.
Bro, they need to hurry this up, bro. I'm trying to, like, I could just ask people questions.
I don't think so.
Well, I've only dated one person, and he is, it's like, also the same.
Black. No. Black. He dated black. Watch.
Mixed race makeup as me, so no. My mom's white, and my dad is Mexican, white, Chinese, and Asian.
I'm
So I'm wrong.
If I were to date another black person, I don't consider that outside of my race, but I also don't
No.
consider dating a white person outside of my race.
That is outside your race. I think a white person is outside your race if you are mixed. But black and white, of course. I feel like it is, because I just feel like it is, honestly. It's just, I can't explain. I feel like it's in a book. Honestly, I feel like it's just in a book of, like, you know, type shit. Continue.
It hasn't.
Y'all know what I'm talking about the book.
Opportunity has not been.
Never had the opportunity to.
I've had people I've been interested in, but we just never ended up dating.
Ever dated outside your race?
I have not. I think in my younger years it was fear. I'm not sure what that fear is defined as, and it just the
Talking about fear.
never came
What
after a
the
point where
fear? Why should you be scared? I don't understand it. I mean, she probably born in 1962 or something like that. So yeah, they was doing some stuff back then. They was definitely hurting you if you dated a black dude and you're white, 100%. For whatever reason, don't know.
Time that I was dating a lot, I went to a school that was like very Caucasian. So
Why is she so like very Caucasian? Like, rewind that, please rewind that.
Didn't feel that way.
The time that I was dating a lot, I went to a school that was like very Caucasian. So I just
Get your ass
in
on.
spaces where there are a lot of white people.
Where I grew up, it was pretty white.
I grew up in a little tiny town.
Small town.
Small town in Kansas.
I grew up in Montana.
Y'all know who that look. Let me stop. Y'all know who that looks like.
Just the only people that I've gravitated towards are they're both just happen to be white.
Statistically, I'm probably gonna end up with a white person. That's the way of the
That's what I
world.
see.
I mean, it's just like generally
Yeah.
people like to stick within their cultural groups because
I mean, yeah, because you already know it. I mean, unless like you invested. And so like me, I like Hispanic chicks, bro. I would love to learn their history and shit like that, their culture. You know what I'm saying? But her, I feel like she go with a white dude. She just said it. Nick, look at that. Continue.
they want to feel accepted to the highest extent that they can be.
Why would you typically date? Just because it's easier to relate to each other, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
We just didn't see eye to eye.
White dude.
Latina, so I feel like other people wouldn't really get our issues as much.
The type of upbringings we have were different. Finances in our family were different.
I have been predominantly dating black men. There's a level that we just understand each other at, and I don't have to really explain anything about my culture.
Yeah.
I'm South Asian, more specifically.
Bro, I remember I was talking to, okay, don't bash me for this, but I was talking to this white chick one time, bro. And I was talking about Black History Month. I said some shit. She said, fuck Black History Month. I looked at her. I was like, okay. Never talked to her again. Swear to God. No, because, like, why would you even say that? But after I was upset. She could tell I was upset. And then she said she was just joking. You don't joke about shit like that, especially if you're white. That's haram. Like, that's bad. You should not do that. Like,
I would say that's my type, and I didn't really branch out until recently, mainly because I've had some bad experiences with Indian men. I would say I typically date white males, to be honest. Why do you tend to date white guys? Kind of just a preference I've had, and for me, kind of growing up and seeing the Latino machismo culture, that kind of just turned me off.
Have you ever dated outside of your race?
Yes, I have.
I have. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All the time.
Do you tend to have a preference for dating?
I don't know that I have a preference, but I've dated more white men than I have in other race.
I guess generally I tend to date white people.
I definitely.
I guess she wanted to.
Mostly white women.
It's a lot of white.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I think
Sorry.
I'm like attracted towards people outside of my race. I don't really know.
Do you tend to have a preference for dating?
She has some nice eyes.
I typically don't.
Eyes is what did it for her.
It's attractive, and I think my love of Asian food and anime and stuff kind of just.
That's not what I was.
translates to
That's not what I was expecting at all.
Specifically Asian features. That sounds really bad, but I guess we all like what we like, right?
Why do you date white guys?
I like blonde hair, so I feel like that often white guys have the hair color that I would look for. I like alternative indie guys, and that's who tends to be,
Those eyes fake.
kind of.
They don't look like it. She has some pretty eyes. Then she got freckles and some tattoos. How does she be getting dogged?
On the edge of your sides.
Look.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Why is she? It's just like it's like the perfect. Like, she's not perfect, but like she's pretty, very pretty. I think because she has a unique face structure in her eyes and the hair. Just everything just is unique together. It just makes a magnificent creature. She's still a 7 though. It's weird. 6. No, she's 6. She ain't cute, but it's like head to like, okay, she kind of, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
As I was like,
Nah, I'm smoking. Nah, she a foe. What am I doing?
I realized I didn't really have a preference.
Racial preference?
What the heck?
People of color, just because there's a lot more that I can connect with. However, I don't have a racial requirement. That's what pisses me off. People would literally misconstrue a preference over a requirement.
Have you ever dated outside of the race?
Yeah.
She has really blue eyes. She's white as fuck. Oh my
I
god.
think there were some aspects of his culture that like I tried to understand that I didn't just because it's not my own.
I have.
Has that caused any contention?
Not with my family particularly.
She said she date black dudes.
Oftentimes with the other person's family.
My
Black.
family is racist, so I was apprehensive about bringing her home, but her family was super welcoming to me, so it wasn't an issue on that side.
I mean, I was dating this guy who was black in high school, and I was telling my mom who he was, and she was like, "But he's black." So I think there's a lot of like implicit bias that I do think kind of stems from my parents.
I guess my lifestyle is a little bit different from theirs.
I mean, no one says anything, but you just get the looks.
I've had black
Yeah,
members in the
facts.
past that asked me, like, if the cops pull us over, you got to take the lead a little bit because it's just a little scary. And same thing goes for like
Facts.
when the height of ICE detainment was going on. I had a
Yeah, it was
Hispanic partner
ridiculous.
talk about what that looked like for their family, etc.
Have you dated outside?
Yeah, my current wife, she's born and raised in Puerto Rico, and I'm from the States. She makes fun of my language all the time. Like, if I think something's really fun, I'll be like, ooh, that's a hoot and a half. And she says that is
What in a what?
all the time. Like, if I think something's really fun, I'll be like, ooh, that's a hoot and a half. And she...
That's probably gonna be the most whitest shit I've heard all day. And I live in Texas. We hear all kinds of shit, but a hoot and a half, bro. That's outrageous. Continue.
That is just too silly.
Did you see yourself ending up with someone of a specific race?
I think in the hindsight, no, but for like years, I was told by family, you gotta stay in the race.
Jeez. But they don't be for real. I feel like they don't be for real. I mean, mine, they ain't for real when they say that. And I would be like, I did outside my race. Hispanic. White. God. I don't know. Never again, fellas. I'll never date a white girl again. Especially after that last one. Hell no. Never again, bro. Never again. But it's like, I mean, I don't think it's a specific race I'll find myself with. But Hispanics, because it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like they're a balance. They're in between. They're perfect. It's like, I don't know. I feel like they have a really good balance, especially like face structure. I don't know. It's deep. Both Latinas, blacks, Asians, whatever. Whites at the very bottom. Yep, said it. Yeah. It's not saying I don't like white people. I mean, yeah, I find white women attractive, but I will not date them.
Also understands my culture because with me dating white men generally, like, it's just harder for them to understand certain things.
If I want to listen to my heart, it's good with me, but if I want to listen to my family, it's not so good.
I come from a Korean and white family, and I was always told, date a nice, rich white boy.
Who are you dating right now?
A white boy.
Do you feel any pressure from your parents to date a certain race?
No, I mean, I'm mixed. So my dad's white, my mom's Asian.
Do you get pressure from your mom at all?
No, honestly, she's more like marry someone who comes from a good family, has like passion, good work, makes money.
It was mainly pressure to stay away from anybody ever and just like focus on getting good grades and going to school. The only like criteria that I've seen them have is that they really want someone that is outdoorsy.
Have you ever dated someone?
That's a good outdoorsy. Yeah, I feel like that's a good one because you don't want to sit there and be stuck up in the house all day long, not have no fun or anything going on, and you know what I'm saying. Live life to the fullest with each other. Wise words from Darian. Look at last. Continue.
It's cool when you're dating people from different backgrounds because you can get a sense of culture that you probably would never get a sense of originally. More.
Yeah, but I feel like they're gonna be side-eyed, especially even a black dude. The only black dude like at a cowboy rodeo. It's not like that in Texas. There's a lot of black people there, but it's like sometimes like if they see you a black dude with a white girl and her whole family, they side-eye you a lot. I realize that a lot in public. It's made me feel uncomfortable.
Or insecure.
Never again.
Like if you're cool and we click, then it's cool.
I go for people who have sweet personalities and kind hearts.
I don't like discriminate.
W Mans.
Anybody at this point.
As I'm in the midst of applying.
I can't watch that. That's for another vid. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.